All right, hello everyone. Today we will be hopefully finishing up Opus Magnum. Maybe besides some of the smaller, the end game puzzles, but hoping to get through the rest of the main story. So let's get started. We're on chapter 5, and then I don't know what this thing is over here. Opposing plots, invitation. You are invited to the Fortunatus Ball, the Celestial Ballroom, the Grand Observatory of House Soria. Guests of honor: Taros Colvin of House Colvin, Lenia Pruce of House Montfort, Seno Juvenal of House Juvenal, and presenting Clara Soria of House Soria. This is the one person we've been working with. Music: Orchestre Cuvier, the Soria Ensemble. Entertainment: the Right Barons Players. Baron, it's my understanding that alchemists must pass a difficult course of study at the Imperial University, and therefore only a small number graduate. That is correct. And therefore alchemists tend to keep track of each other, even as they spread out across the city. Oftentimes. It follows then, would it not, that the alchemist of a house like House Van Colvin would be aware that another house like House Van Tassen had a new alchemist. Taros, I see where this is going, and I want to say, and yet... I'm surprised to say that my alchemist somehow neglected to keep this in mind and did nothing to detain or incapacitate him during this time. How strange, don't you think? I've explained this. We've made our best attempt, but he slipped away somehow. If you'd notified me sooner that the shipment of ore was missing... Excuses. I only hear excuses from you. Please, young Taros, I remind you that your father and my father should have gotten rid of you long ago. You're not fit to mention his name. You fancy yourself a strategist, but your counsel is worth even less than your alchemy. Leave me. You're making a mistake, Taros. I said leave. I got wrecked. When you first suggested getting a mannequin, I thought you were joking. I wasn't. It was useful for finishing Clara's dress, wasn't it? Yes, it was, but I hardly expect you to consider such matters. Now that the dress is done, we could dispose of it. No, I have use for it just as soon as I finish this formula. Should I be alarmed? No, or maybe. But only a little. Alright, let's get back into this. It's been quite a second. Alright, 2 reagents, 1 product. We're gonna have to... Oh, duplicate it? This is going from lead to tin, right? Yeah, just one up. Then we'll need one above it as well. For linking, probably something like this. Maybe have like a track. Moving it or something. I guess we can just use this actually. Like place another thing right here. Oh no, it'd have to be moved as well. Like that. This is definitely going over here though. Gonna be hard to grab this and put it in a spot to place. I need to grab this as well. I guess we can have one thing doing the placement, the other one grabbing. Should be over here, actually. That's awkward. This one can extend though, right? Yeah. But maybe I can put it over here and just use this as my... The idea is that we create this central object. And then we add on these 2 at the end. That should be easy with the track. I need to reach there. This can reach everything, so now we just need some way to reach this. Put this here, maybe. Oh my gosh.
Thank you guys so much for the sub. For GG Magumbo, Mr. Michael Whalen over there, Bad Bex,
I just got gifted a sub in Rachel's channel. Little known baby,
wow,
check her out.
Thank you so much, guys. Look at that smile.
Random notification. Alright. So we can grab this. We can also use this to place this as well. So let's put this on a track that we do there. And then this has to get put. Maybe we can do it. Something like this. Or maybe down here actually. Kind of awkward. Like that. Something like that. Let's test this out. Okay, so first we want to grab this. And we also need tin over here. Although I guess first we're going to be doing... This is what we're working on, right? Yeah, so first we're going to do tin in the top right. So this is also going to start here. If this is an extendo, technically I can get rid of this, but it's worth having the extra. Actually, there's no difference. So I'm actually going to get rid of that and then turn this into an extender. So I can place both of these and grab it as well after I'm done. So for 2, we're going to grab, we're going to go up 1, we're going to push it out, we're going to drop, we're going to go back to the beginning, and we're going to grab again, we're going to go down, or sorry, we're going to go down, we're going to drop, we're going to go down again, we're going to push out, we're going to grab, we're going to go up, up, we're going to do double rotation and then drop, and then go back to the beginning. Oops. Should work. And then we need to pull back. Did I drop? Oh, I need to pull back before, sorry. Cool. Meanwhile, this needs to pick up. And we'll just do left to right, I guess. We'll go back, pivot, drop, go back to the beginning, pick up, go back, pivot, drop, go back to the beginning, pick up, grab, sorry, go down the track, pivot once, drop, and then go back to the beginning. That should give us our 4. And then with that, I need to put a lead down here. I need to put a triangle up here. So we're gonna grab, and we're gonna move up the track twice. We're gonna do a double pivot, drop, then go back to the beginning. Then this one is just gonna grab, move down the track 3 times, double pivot, drop. And then I think once I'm done with this one, I want to use the number 1 to actually drag it and place it. Did I finish this? Do grab, down, down, down. This is a triple pivot. triple pivot, then drop, and then go back to the start. And then I'll use 1 to actually grab it. But I don't want to go back to the beginning after I drop this. Because this is gonna... I'm facing right here, right? So I actually just want to move plus direction twice, pick it up, move minus direction once. This will bond it, then move it back down. And then I want to drop it. Pivot twice to the left. Let's move down the track. So now we're here. We should be facing this direction. We're gonna pick it up. Pull it down, so use the plus button. And then like rotate it, right? Or some shit? Or not rotate. How do I delete stuff? Let's see. Pivot, so it's gonna be E. And we'll see where that actually lands up. I didn't pick up here. Minus, plus, and drop. Then rotate twice, move down. Let's just check where I am. So here's where I want to pick up. Oh, yeah, pick up, drop. Oh, I don't want to pivot at all. I'm actually in the perfect spot already. Ooh, this might be an issue. I might have to rotate left instead. Yeah, no pivoting, so I can delete the pivots. And then I'll change these to this direction. Let's see if that's actually valid. Drop, move one down, pick it up, drop. Oh, I'm clashing with myself. If I rotate, am I gonna hit this too? Oh, Z. Still don't quite understand how to delete stuff. Let's try rotating left. Nice. Shit. Actually, I wanted to step through to see where it ends up. So I might need one more track to pull it down or something. Boom, boom, boom. Boom. And then one more track. And I have the lead in this corner right here. Okay. We'd extend the track one more. We rotate that many times. We go up on the track. And then we stick the lead there. And then we drop and go back to the beginning. Cool. I think we got this one. Beautiful. Our cycles are probably pretty bad, but I think it's actually okay. I might be using way more area and money than I need to be, though. Yeah, cycles are probably pretty nasty. Cost and area were good. Cycles were bad, though. During the battle with House Colvin, I created a mist intended on making outposts inaccessible, even if we could not adequately defend them. I remember that. Are you planning a similar strategy? Something like that. The enclosed environment here is a better place for it anyway. I still can't imagine it delaying for someone for long. It's not really for delaying. We should be long gone before anyone gets here. You have a more obscure purpose in mind. I do. You'll see. Sketch. Diamond crystal. I used to believe that alchemy could solve any problem. You don't believe this any longer? Not at all. Look at all the good my alchemy has done so far. Perhaps you picked the wrong problems to solve. At the university, there's this sense that nothing is beyond alchemical science. By learning to practice alchemy, you're achieving total mastery over the world. That's so cocky. It's an appealing viewpoint. Appealing, but wrong. Timing crystal. Wow. This thing's crazy. These extend? They do. This isn't even that good, though. I'll need to create another loop like I did last time. Something like this. That I have like a super long arm rotating in and out of. Let's see, that gets these connections and these connections. The side ones I'll need to do like this, I think. Let's see, if I'm rotating this, I'm hitting this one. And I'll hit this one. I'll miss this one though. So I'll need to make one. This gets rotated this way. Center. This is this way. And then this way. I think it's like here actually. And then I don't know if I need this extra one. If I'm rotating it a ton. Also, I only have one thing to place. That's kind of crazy. So this hits the center object easily. I think these two... I'm trying to think. These are the two I'm looking at. So these two are good, which means these two are good. So now I'm looking at the bottom one to see where I can hit that. Can't do it there. Can't do it there. It's right here. That's the one I need to do. And then maybe I don't even need this centralized one, although it'll make this faster. And I could probably double up on these somewhere. So first and foremost, let's pick up our gold. We can maybe even do it here, right? Oh, I need to add these in somewhere too. Oh, this is gonna take forever with only one. So first I want to build the inner. I guess let's place the salt over here and then we'll have the final product over here. Definitely want an extendo on a track for this one to make it easier. Extendo's gonna need to hit these things. So we'll put the gold right here. Let's try this. So first one starts here. And one is gonna be doing nothing. Picking up and rotating there. Sorry, actually doing this. So now this is just sitting here. 2 is gonna pick up. Gonna go 2 clockwise and then push, push, drop. And then I need to rotate that. And yeah, just keep repeating this block over and over again, I guess. And this repeats 6 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, let's start in the right spot though. Oh, this needs to go back to the beginning, actually. And this I don't actually want to repeat. All I'm doing is pivoting. Let's just cancel this. Go back to the beginning and then repeat this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then after I drop... Oh shit, this is 1. I'm trolling. This I don't want to go back to the beginning. This one I do, which is going to be a little more effort. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And after this one drops, I want to rotate. So we're looking 4 back, or 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. This should make the intersection. I guess I should probably get rid of half the cycles by trying to do this with 2 things. Let's put an extendo here then. Or what would be the best place? This has to go like here, right? Maybe extendo 1 and then push forward twice on a track. The track doesn't actually matter. Okay, so we're gonna get rid of this. We only need to do this 3 times then. Since we're spending our bucks. This definitely should repeat, but it should only repeat twice or 3 times. So this picks up, it moves. Yeah, I need to wait 1 more. Okay, wait 1 more. Rotate left. Damn. I need to retract first. Then rotate left. And then push forward, push. Go back. Or drop and then go back. And then repeat. And then it's right after the drop, so now I can do it. I shouldn't have moved this one. There. It's twice after. I'm trying to... Oh, I don't need this. I don't need this. Get rid of that. I think I'm dropping too early here, though. Nope, perfect. Go back to the beginning, and then I don't want to repeat until 2 after. Whoops. So, looks like I do this 1 before. I should only need to repeat twice. 1 at the start, and then 1 there. Okay. Then I repeat this there. This should get the whole middle section. Okay, good. I don't need this last rotation. Now I have to worry about the outer edges. This one's gonna be weird. Because some of I need to place these places, but I'm placing the same blocks in certain spots. So all of the edges I can be placed by this one. And this is also an edge. So I need to be placing 1 here. Alternatively, I could place 1 here and then here, but they're both kind of awkward to do. So let's just do this and then place this 1 here. So this section is done. I can delete these. All these go back to the beginning, right? Yeah. pick it up. It's gonna be the same deal, right? Because here I am placing this one. Wait, where can I place this one? My goal is to place it here, so this will need a track. Pick it up. We'll go left 3 times. Or it's got to be right twice, actually. Right twice. Down the track. Drop. Return to start. Then this one needs to pick up. I need to bring it here. I can't just go left, right? Also, I need to retract anyways. If I'm moving down the track. So let's just retract anyways. Move down the track, pivot once, drop, and repeat. Go back to the beginning. Then this one repeats. Did I just do this at the very end? I do. Then I need to start this one 2 afterwards, which will be fine because it's longer anyways. In the meantime, I need to be rotating this again. As soon as I drop it, I need to rotate. Let's do this. So right at the 1, 2, 3 before. 1, 2, 3. And then this is 1, 2, 3, 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Only doing this twice. So this is this one. So technically it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Think this is okay? And our new stuff. Oh no, I need both of these placed, actually, before I can rotate. And I need to do these 6 times. So this is actually a different thing. Let's delete all of these. Or it's actually just going to be at this one. And since I'm actually going to repeat it, I'm going to get this on the same length. This one needs to go here. I want these to line up well. My main thingamajig. We'll always do this 2 before then, so they line up. So we need to do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And these always need to be 2 before. 1, 2, 1, 2, and 1, 2. And then I need to only rotate after the second one has dropped. So 2 instructions before this. This is fine because we're not getting gated actually. I guess we have to wait for this one anyways. Okay, we're at new stuff. Damn it. I actually have to pull in more. I could. I could change the track. I could change the track. That's the same thing, right? 1, 2, 3. Oh no, it isn't. How does this work? I'm losing an action if I think I'm just gonna add the extra track. And then instead of going minus minus, I'm gonna do plus plus. This will be the same thing. I shouldn't collide. I need to rotate before I move though. So let's get rid of this, move that, and then do that. And I don't think I can do it the other way. It'll still run into the block itself. Okay. On there. This isn't getting bonded is the issue. This centerpiece isn't actually getting bonded at all. That's fine. It'll get bonded here. Actually, this is okay, but I need to rotate the other way. And it's these rotates. E. It's kind of good. Oh, shoot. I'm going to need to rotate. Let me think about this. Basically, I'm going to need to rotate before the next one gets placed. Otherwise, this is going to collide. So technically this is like a secondary step, right? So one step of the previous thing should happen before I even start doing this one, I think is the conclusion I'm coming to. Which makes sense. So I think I'm going to move all of this, all the bottom row to... Can I like... How do I select more than I can see? Oh, there we go. I can scroll. Although it didn't select the stuff that I want. Oh, it only selects the box that I've selected. Whatever. I'll just repeat. Because these are going to repeat directly after each other. So I need to move this to after this one starts. So this can actually happen immediately. And then I'm gated. So let's do this. Or it must be after this, right? Because I drop, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. I drop here. Oh no, it just has to happen after after I pick up and move. So right here. Then we want to repeat 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then I'll need one more rotation, which can happen here, I guess. Yeah. But this delays it basically, so that I can fuse with what's already been fused. This is gonna collide. Haha, shit. I'll still need to do this regardless. So let's put another retractor in. And then I'll have to do these repeat instructions afterwards. Yeah. Move pivot, go down the track, go there, and then return to the beginning. Kind of long, but that's fine. So 3, 4, 5, 6. Then these actually need to get extended. It's gonna be 4 pieces of dead. And then I'll need to move my rotates as well. These rotates should land. It looks like they land on top of here. I don't think that's right, but we can try it. What would be there? And then this rotates. And that places that one. This places this. Then it goes back to the beginning. This rotates. Okay, this is looking good. Nice. I think we have it. And then this one just needs to do one more. And then we need to... So like, once this drops, we need to do 1, 2, 3, 4 pivots and then rotate. So let's do 1, 2, 3, 4, and then we swing it over twice. So this needs to be here. Then we go back to the beginning. And I think we're good. I think this is actually working out. I wonder if there's better ways to get better cycles on this one. Ah, shit. I rotated the wrong way. Sad. I think we should be good though. Oh, you know what? I can save money. I only need this one. I only need that one. Oh man, this is so long though. Kind of sick though. Things gonna be hauling ass. This is the vanishing. Oh, it doesn't tell me. Not sure if my cycles are bad or if it just takes too long. That's like my conclusion after everything I do. It's like, wow, this kind of takes a long time. I wonder how bad I am compared to the average. My cost should be pretty good though. Bum, ba-dum, bum, bum, ba-dum, bum. Wow. All below average, actually. That's crazy. I think that's my first one where I haven't hit average on just one of them. What do I could have done differently? Maybe my cost. Maybe I could have like gotten rid of one track or something. I could have gotten rid of one track, right? Because I'm still sucking in twice, so I could just use the minus, I think. Whatever, not that big of a deal. Timing crystal. I'm sure of it now. Alchemists believe far too strongly in their own abilities. Perhaps you could inform your colleagues of this new conclusion. Ha, a quaint notion. They'd never let me lecture at the university, not in my state, and it's not a message they want to hear. That's a shame. Outside views are important to consider. Outside views, yes. I'm quite far from the center of alchemical engineering today. It's strange to think how quickly that happened. Perspective requires distance, doesn't it? True. Voltaic cell or coil. Excuse me. I had never thought alchemy particularly dangerous before, but I see now why it was once so feared. It's an alarmingly powerful art. There's a good reason alchemists must be licensed before they can practice. Would you consider yourself licensed at the moment? Damn, true. That's a special circumstance. By all rights, we should be dead, so I doubt it matters now. We'll take coil. It's a repeater. It's like we have this, we have this, we have this. Which I guess I can do this. Build this there and then push it through. 2 reagents. Oh wait, this is oh, it's a bit more complicated than I thought. It's not just one thing, it's 2. We need to create the same shape twice, but they need to connect here, essentially. I think I create it and I pull it back. Ah. Yeah, there's only one place that lead gets put. Is this gonna connect more than I want it to? No, everything needs a connection, so. This is actually okay. How do I create 2 of these, though? And where would they connect? They must connect here. That's the only place they do. Looks like I can use this bottom one to pull, or to do this, I guess. I just pull it through and then drop it. So I need to pull the first one here and then drop it. Then we'll have this, and then we can pull the next one right next to it. Let's build a track for this first. So needs to go one more. And then this will pick up our product. We can have a pusher here. Boom, boom, or boom, boom, push. Then we have the need for this. I don't need to pull it back, right? No, I don't. And we need some way to make it salted and some way to not make it salted. So our initial one is going to be a blank. And then I'll need this to push before I can hit the salt, but that's okay. Let's do this, I guess, then. And this is what I'll use to push it through, and then this one will drag it all the way to the end. Then I'll have a similar mechanism up here. We'll start that one there, I guess. Ooh, I can't actually put this here. I think I need to do this. And then this saves space. So I guess I can do this as well. Similar situation. We'll actually do this. So the first one's fast and the second one is slow, so I have time to push this forward. Maybe I can get away with it right here, actually. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. In this case, it's 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. It's the same. This one has to go a long way, though, so let's try this. Okay, so for 2, let's grab, rotate 3 times, drop it off, rotate back, pick it up, rotate twice, drop it off, then push forward, and then return, drop it and turn to start. Oh, I don't want to drop this one. Oh, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. So it's the same either way. Let's do the 2 one first so I can hang on to it afterwards. I don't have to deal with that. 2, and then I don't want to drop it. I just want to push it forward. Oh, this is going to have to do 3 here. And then I'm doing the salt one here first, so it's not that big of a deal. Oh, wait, no, I'm doing this one first. But that's fine, because I have to do it anyways. So for number 4, we want to pick up, and we want to do salt first. So there, and then back to the beginning. Number 3, we're doing red first. So pick up, drop, and back to the beginning. Need a drop here. And this one is working overtime. This gets us where we want it to be, though. Oh, this is here. Why didn't this connect? Do I need to drop it? Oh, this is a... I'm so dumb. I got the wrong one. I was like, that's not how it's worked in the past. Just doing the unbonding one. And then I push it one more time. Push it one more time and go back to the beginning. Right when I push it, I can drop it. Then one can grab it. Which I can do at the same frame. And then move it twice down the track. Which is G. Then drop it. And return to the start. And I don't actually need that one. And then we do this again, right? Yeah, this one does it again. Push, push, drop, return to the beginning. I can just V this one. Shoot, this one is here. I keep thinking this is 4 based on the way it's set up. I should have built this one last, or swapped them. Can I do that right now, actually? I can. Nice. Now we're back to the beginning, and these ones can just repeat. Oh, no. These ones have different instructions. So now 3, we want to... Oh, no. This first one, it should be salt, actually. So this is actually not this. This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Drop and go back to beginning, and then this one I want 1, 2, 3, 4, and we're going the opposite direction, then back to the beginning. And now I just need to do the reverse of this, which for 2's case, and I can just do this right here. We're gonna pick up, drop, and back. Oh shit! Oops! Back to the beginning. Wait, this is colliding. Oh, it is colliding. Oh, that's annoying. I can move that. Well, it's gonna be a problem anyways. I need to do this before then. I can spend 10 gold and gain some cycles back if I want. Or just keep my money and lose cycles. So I basically have to wait. Let's save cycles here. Oh, this doesn't work. Never mind. Cycles are doomed. We gotta wait. I'm gonna run into this problem anyways. For this. Oh, no. Okay, no. I just need to go on the bottom first. And we'll lose some cycles here, I think, anyways. So pick up, and now we're going to the bottom first. 3, and then drop, and then back to the beginning. Yeah, no, this is too extended. Then we pick up. 2 to the right, drop. Rotate once. Pick it up. Then extend twice, and then leave. That's fine. again. And then these should work now. Oh. Ain't that something? I don't want that to bond. Is it worth just rotating this? Because I'm gonna need to do the same exact cycle thing backwards. So I guess I need to wait to drop this. So I need to hold here for a second. Like this, maybe. I used the wrong thing. Let's rotate, and this needs to repeat. And this needs to get moved there. Are here, actually. Wow, so much farther. Why do I have this? Stop it. Oh, this one's gonna be so bad in cycles. Can I just push it one more? Let's see, 1, 2, 3. No, I need this. I think I don't need anything else, actually. Oh, and then these need a repeat. Oh no, these do different things now. The 4 is the same. 3, I now need a salt one. So pick up. Move to the right twice. Drop. Go back to the beginning. That one's easy. Then for 2, I just need a red one. So drop. Yeah, it's the same stuff. Now I don't need to wait though. I guess I'm just gonna copy this. I think it's shift grab, control grab. Yeah, control grab. And I don't need to wait here. Kind of jank, but whatever. Did I not pick up? Go back to the beginning. This needs to turn into a pickup. I don't know what's going on. There we go. Maybe this can help out. It's something I hadn't considered, actually. Getting 2 to help out a little bit. And then this needs to repeat once this drops. And then that's it. I can maybe move this one forward, actually. Right there. Let's see what happens. Yeah, it should be good. My cycles are definitely going to be horrendous, but that's fine. Because 2 can definitely help out here. Yeah, like right there, 2 could have grabbed 1 if it was in a different spot. Oh, no, because 2 needs to rotate all the way around. Unless it was on a track. Yeah, alright. My cycles are awful, as noted. Because my 2 probably, somewhere along the line, I could have used 2 maybe. Wow, it's never been that bad. Imagine, though, if ordinary people could use alchemical engineering in the service of their own well-being. I'm not at all certain that would go well. Besides, even an alchemist can't reverse the momentum of the world. But if it were a group of alchemists all working to the same end, things could change dramatically. Perhaps, but I very much doubt you could get 2 alchemists to agree on anything, let alone many of them. Oops. Unstable compound. Concordia, can I ask an odd question, if you must? Are you still driven by this idea of revenge? Yes, certainly. When I recall what happened, I feel anger as raw as the day it happened. House Colvin ruined us and killed so many. For what purpose? I owe it to the memory of those lost to see some manner of requital done. I see. But Anateus, what prompted you to continue down this path with me? I don't know. I haven't thought about it too much. We've come a long way for you to remain so unaware. I suppose it's a matter of who I am. Were it not for our goal, what reason would I have to exist? What reason would I have to exist? I must practice alchemy. It's my purpose. Oh, this is this shit. Okay. Probably another one of these extendo boys. 2 reagents. Probably drop this off here, maybe. I like it on my screen, actually. Let's do it here. And then we'll start with this one here. This needs the special treatment. Oh, so I can't actually use this one. I can actually maybe rotate this and have this here. So this covers all of this, and then I'll need one additional one right here, I think. Something like that. This needs to get connected with another red orb. And then somewhere I'll need salt. Let's see. Yeah, so this will need to get put here, or here maybe, actually. It's fine. And then we'll need to do a double rotate and then place the next one. Okay, so we pick up, pivot, and then at this point, because this one needs to place salt here, and we also need to place salt here, actually. It's kind of weird. And we don't want to place salt on the ones that already have salt, so right here. And I don't think it matters that those get bonded, actually. So we only need to do these 2. Because those will get bonded by these. Maybe. I could be wrong. You might need all 3. We'll see. So let's pick up, move to the left, and then this one. Let's just do this for now. Whatever. We'll change this later. Pick up, left, left, left. Drop. And then do I need the center one? Because then I can, once this drops, I can pivot right. And then, like, can I, let's move it this way. Oh, really? Oh, we'll just do this. We move it once there. Oops. Let's test this out real quick. No, this is different. So we do actually need this top one. How am I gonna do this? I don't want another one of these. It seems like such a waste. I can use this one to pivot, I guess. Maybe I do that. And I don't drop it. Do a quick pivot. Pivot back and then drop. Then I grab it. Do a quick pivot, pivot back. And then we like repeat a couple times or what? I can't actually repeat because I'm grabbing something. This might be able to repeat. I'll have to manually grab the blocks I want here. In this case, for number 1, I want to pivot twice. So I can place a block here. And then this one can repeat itself. And I want to drop. And then I can do the same thing here. Control drag. Nice. And then I pivot twice more. And then I repeat this once more. Second pivot. And then this I do want to do one more time. Whoops. Right here. And then I can rotate here. And I don't know how the hell I'm gonna get the salt. The salt's gonna take forever if it's sitting here. I don't need this last rotation actually. I can just go left at this point. And that's perfect. Why do I need this again? Oh, this is this needs to be moved up one more. And these are for the salts, but technically since I'm rotating all around, I don't need this full thing. I can just use a single one. And ideally it's easy for this one to place. This one will definitely need to be on a track. Place this shit. And I will need an extender for 2. So let's just copy all of this over. And then delete 2. This was starting here, right? Maybe I start here instead. Oh no, this collided, right? If I started here. Yeah, now I need to place some salt down. Like here. And then I'll put the salt thing right here. This extender needs to place salt here, which is doable. I think I need a track here, actually. I'm here, 1, 2, 3. I need both, actually. Let's just see where it gets put again. So yeah, I need to place one here and here. Yeah, shit. I guess I'm just repeating. So I need, for number 2, I need a grab. I think I'm actually, this isn't gonna work, right? I'm not actually moving for this, so this is fine. I need a grab and then move down the track, which is T. Boom, boom, rotate once, extendo, drop, go back to the beginning, and then need to grab it again. Boom, boom, boom. Rotate once, extendo 3 times. Or let's see, I'm here. 1, 2. Oh. 1, 2. Okay, it can only do twice. It can only do twice. Drop and then go back to the beginning and then repeat. Holy crap. So long. And this will need to rotate once. And then right after, you have to rotate twice, right? Yeah. So boom, drop, and then do a little spinny. This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 before. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6. We'll do another repeats, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Then after this is done, we'll do a quick spin and drop. And then repeat. That's it. I think we're good. I'm not holding on to it. No. I don't want to drop. I don't think there should be collisions. Why did I just... Am I pivoting way too early? They should repeat this, which I think it is. It's super long. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I think it's right here. Shit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I don't actually need these theoretically. Which means right when this drops, I can peace out. We can reduce cycles by going here, maybe. Right after it drops. So here. Nice. There we go. Ah, shit. I need to rotate it once. It drops there. I think this is fine. This might... I might need to push this out one more, but it's probably okay. Nope, we're good. Cycles are probably going to be terrible again. I don't understand how people get cycles so good. I guess maybe I'm trying to optimize for cost too much. But the average cost optimization seems like it's what most people are doing, so I'm not sure. Worst part about high cycles, you just have to sit here. Meanwhile, whatever her face is, Clara is probably like, wow, sure it's taken you a while to make that potion, right? Look at that, though. Good ass cost. Cycle's obviously out. Terrible. Unstable compound. There, does this look suspicious to you? Now that you've asked, I can't help but see it in the light of suspicion. But if you saw it on its own without my having asked, would you think it's suspicious? Perhaps I wouldn't. It is difficult to say without seeing it in place. We'll have to trust that Nils knows how to place a charge unobtrusively. I have a feeling he's seen his share of this type of work before, and you're sure he knows where to place them? Clara's seen to that. She somehow obtained a map of all House Cloven's properties, including their guard posts and armories. Ah, of course she has. I'll enjoy watching the neighboring houses rush in to claim Colvin's properties as their own. It's a fitting retribution. Ooh, lipstick. Are you at all nervous about going through with the plan? Perhaps a little, but I can only trust in our abilities. Why? Are you nervous? I keep asking myself if we missed something. We've been over it many times. It sounds as anything I've designed. Oh, Anataeus. It's as sound as anything I've designed. Alchemy itself is a science, but alchemy's effects on the world are like anything else, impossible to predict. I don't know about that. Some things are eminently predictable, and responses like that one are surely one of them. Blamed. Oh my gosh. The glyph of disposal removes unneeded atoms from the board. Where disposed atoms go is poorly understood and a matter of some debate among theorists. This seems unhealthy for the environment. Okay, so I'm definitely gonna need this. Definitely gonna need this and this, at least. This thing's crazy. What the hell? And obviously these two. This thing is gigantic. So we're throwing away this top thing. Vitae or Moors? Which one? Vitae. We only want Moors. What's the best way to make a cyclical object? It's just spinning and pivoting, right? So that's what we'll make over here. And we'll need one salt. And then over here on the bottom, we need to make this. So let's just start over here. What's the best way to do this? Boom, boom. Damn. Wish that wasn't one. We'll do an extender over here. Make this easy. Then maybe with a track. Ah, no. We'll have something else build this. Probably for the best. And we'll make it right here. We'll pivot this way and then we'll go this way and then we'll pivot twice. And then we'll move back. Okay, so first let's get our salt going. So pick up, push, drop, turn to start, and then pick up, pivot, drop, and turn to start. What's up, aka Cetrus? Have you played Space Camp? I have not. No. Space Camp. Oh, this looks kind of cool. Oh, it's another Zachtronics game. Ah, I see. Same developer, more challenging. Oh, cool. I'll have to give it a try after this one. I've really enjoyed this game, so definitely going to take a look. Thanks for the suggestion. Write that down on my list. Space Camp. Certainly, the UI certainly seems a bit more crazy than this one. Seems pretty fun though. Historically, I've always been bad at chemistry, but I don't know what level this is. Is it a part of the campaign or the extra stuff? We are on. Wait, I hope I Okay, I think that saved. It did. I'm on chapter 5, Curious Lipstick. I'm not sure if this last thing is a chapter or not, so we're pretty late game in the campaign. I'll probably end up solving some of the extra stuff in the end, because there's an achievement for it first off, and they look kind of crazy. So last thing is something fun, interesting. I'm very excited, eager to see what it is. We'll probably end up finishing this tonight. I'm hoping this chapter takes me maybe like 30-45 more minutes, and then we'll have however much longer for the last thing, depending on how hard it is. So should be fun though. This game's awesome though. I'm not too big of a fan of the board game. Finish these 4 levels ASAP and go for the epilogue. All right, we'll do. All right, cool. So we're gonna grab salt, drop this off. So this should do what I want. Oops. And now, after this gets dropped off, I want to dump this. So I have to grab here, rotate once this way, drop and go back to the beginning. And then this all want to repeat for pretty much forever. Let's actually just start the repeat. And this one starts on the final instruction. I'll need 6 of these. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Which means I'll need 6 of these. And we'll need 1 afterwards. And then for this one, number 4, I'm gonna pick up. And this first one's special, right? Or is it not? I don't think it is. I think I can make it so that it's, or I need to wait to pick up until here, right? Yeah. I pick up, I need to rotate 1 this way. This is where I technically bond them, so I can rotate 1 again, and then I'll need to pivot it right twice, let go, and then go back to the beginning. And then this one I can repeat on the same interval. I'm not sure about number 4, if I did this correctly. Let's test. I'm moving the wrong way here. Nice, this looks good. Oh, I'm not repeating this anymore. Okay, so this should produce, after I rotate this once more, I need to do 1 more rotation, I think. Well, let's see what we end up with. Fast forward by alt-clicking. What? Oh my gosh, I didn't know that. How do I what's the control for this? Oh, you just click. Holy crap. You just click on a specific action. Wow, I wish I knew that. Oh, this is in the way. Let's just move it. Wow, this would have been super helpful to know. They honestly didn't give a very good, do a very good job of actually, giving good hotkey instructions for this game. Because I couldn't figure out how to copy and paste. I had to Google it as well. That's super helpful. Thank you for that. Okay, so it looks like we end up with a nicely formed 6 atom over here. So let's focus on this one now. Can maybe use a double, triple over here. How do I want to do this? I could have 2 of these. Seems like a waste though. Thanks for telling me that after solved 5 chapters. Better 5 chapters than, you know, the epilogue or even when I'm done with the game, right? Because I'm sure it's going to be super useful later on when my chains get, you know, however long. Because they're already long already. Okay, so this is done already. Now I just need to do this. So I only have access to 1 salt atom down here. How How many actions does this one take me? This one's pretty long, and I kind of need the salt atom pretty consistently, so let's just work with this one salt atom down here. We'll need one of these things. Move this on top. What's the best way to create the triple? Maybe with like an extendo. This all probably needs to get moved somewhere farther down here. Not exactly sure. I'll need one of these to connect them. Let's see. I think I'm going to end up building one and then moving it down, maybe. Like down a little bit. And then connecting the other one on top. So let's just worry about creating one for now. Let's create the green one. So I'll need this. Wait, what am I doing? Oh, this turns it into it, right? Which I don't even remember how this works. Let's grab 6. Pivot once and then drop. Maybe I need this actually. Yeah, there we go. Okay, so this creates what I want. These all get blocked. So we're actually going to start here. You can create 2 at once. Using this thing? Oh, like doing something like this? Oh, no, wait. Or are you saying something like this? Two of the same kind. How's that possible? Because you can't stack these. Or did I miss a mechanic? Oh, you didn't mean to the same kind. Oh, gotcha. Yeah. I've been pretty bad with my cycles historically in this game, which is kind of unfortunate. Oh, okay. I actually like that idea. We'll have, we can create the green one down here. And then, oh, the red one's like that though. That's kind of awkward. I wish these two were swapped. I guess I can pivot them. You wouldn't consider this game a challenging one? Yeah, it's been pretty relaxing, honestly. Like, my scores have been pretty average, but I'm not, like, spending an egregious amount of time trying to optimize or anything. The solutions themselves, like, the thing is, they're so open-ended, like, it's very easy to create this eventually with enough resources, right? I'm interested in seeing how the other ones fare compared to this one, for sure. Okay, if I were to create 2 different ones like this, I would need to bond them this way. I need to rotate them. So let's do this. So I consider the epilogue the best part of this game. I'm very interested in seeing seeing what it does to me. Okay. So let's start with this one maybe. Because this one I only need 1 red, so I can get it later. This one I need more than 1. Let's get rid of this. garbage. I might need an extendo for this one, probably. Okay, let's focus on the red one first. The red one I'm gonna grab. I can actually just make the salt. I'll need a salt first. So I want to move a salt here. So for 5, let's grab, rotate, drop, go back to the beginning. In the meantime, 6 will be creating something. So I can immediately grab. I have to retract, pivot. I don't know if I need a drop or not. I do not need a drop. Okay. Then I can pivot twice. And then I don't want to drop, actually. I want to extend and then rotate once. Oh, I want to be creating the opposite of this, actually. So then I can rotate the full thing. So we're not going to pivot that way. We're going to pivot that way. And then I want to be connecting the bottom of this to the middle one of the green one up there. But we can figure that out afterwards. Salt is there. This one I'll need to be an I'm just going to make this an extender. I think I need it to be anyways. It'll make it easier to connect them. So grab, and then once I pivot, I can grab this one. And then in this case, I want to rotate. Push out, drop, go back to the beginning. And then grab. Rotate. 1, 2, 3. 4 times again. Yeah, 1, 2, 3. This will need to do 4. And then just drop and then go back to the beginning. Okay. And then this one, let's see. Oh man, creating a reverse is so awkward. I really wish these two were. Oh, I can make it. Oh, hold up. I just need to reframe this for myself. So this is the mechanism I'm using to create this. If I stick this down here, no, it's gonna be the same thing. Because either way, the green and red are going to be the opposite of where this is positioned. Unless I put this like here or something. Yeah, this actually looks okay. And then I can grab... theoretically, actually. Ah, man. Am I really going to have to redo this? I want to flip this now. It's okay. This one wasn't that bad to do. So let's redo this. Can I copy this? I can. It's kind of weird. It doesn't copy this one. Oh, because there's only one available. Oh, I see. You can use WASDA while dragging. Whoa, that's kind of crazy. That's a trip, actually. Oh, you know what? I don't need to do this, actually. I can grab this and just rotate the whole thing, right? And then this is the same thing. And now my black one's at the bottom. Yeah! Alright, cool. So we just needed to reframe ourselves. And then we'll figure out where to put this thing in the end. It'll probably go somewhere like right there. Then this one maybe should even be rotated a bit. That's a nice tip. Yeah, because then this will create the extensions. Man, this is this is messing with my perspective a ton. Because now I'm so used to seeing this the way it was written before. I think this is a better way to build this though. Then I don't need to do much. Okay, so let's go back to 5. And after I pivot, I want to go back to the beginning. I want to pick one up and then extend backwards, rotate one to the right. And then I guess I'll drop. Yeah, this should make our final shape. Looks like 6 is already grabbing onto something, so I have to wait for it. One rotation. Yeah, this makes sense. And then this, I still need to make up here. You don't like to rotate the screen while playing top view games? When you rotate, you lose the feel of all the locations you're used to? Yes, that is definitely the feeling I'm feeling right now. But it's not as bad anymore. I just need to reframe my reference around the product itself. Okay, so this has created the thing I want. For 6, I need to go back and do one more, right? Yeah, so I need to go back to the beginning here. Oh, it is going back to the beginning. So pick it up. Oh, no, I didn't get to the... I haven't pushed it and rotated it yet. So before I drop, I want to push. And then pivot it, and then return back to the start. And then I want to pick up, rotate it 4 times. And then this should leave me with where I need to be. Did I do this correctly? Oh, I dropped it. Okay, there we go. And now I need to rotate it once more. That should do it. So now these two are ready to get bonded. I can do the bonding somewhere over here. I need the middle one to bond with the left one. So just push this all the way out. Then I can grab this, and that's going to be awkward, actually. Let's see what happens when I push this out. 5 is now... Is this going back to the beginning? Oh no, I'm stopped. Where am I with 5? Okay, so 5, I don't want to drop. Let's just push it out 3 times and see where we are. This will need to get pulled over. Wow, this alt shortcut is blowing my mind right now. For this one, I think I need to grab, pivot once. I'm still grabbing, right? I think I'm grabbing the wrong one, though. Yes, so let me let go, push forward, grab, and then I think I need to pivot it once and then rotate right. Let's see where this ends up. Beautiful. Nice. It's like QDW, I think, for... Oh, gotcha. For what I need to do. Yep. Okay, I want 6 to let go, because 5 needs to be the one that's bonding everything. But I can't bond until this whole thing is actually done. So let's actually see where we are. And I can place this wherever I want. So let's try putting it here, I think. Because it's going to be built here. And then maybe want to swing this over. Like this, maybe, or something. Check where you need to be. Yep. This is grabbing the bottom edge. Oh, I need to bond it first, right? Let's see. So I can swing this down. Wrong one. Shoot, where am I holding it from? I'm holding it from this salt atom right here. So this needs to be at the top. So when it's fully extended, this hits right here. And then this needs to get placed in the bottom. So once I'm done with this, I don't want to be resetting this yet. And then I need to pivot this one, actually, one to the left, once I have rotated. This is 5, right? Where did I rotate? Oh, I haven't actually rotated yet. So once this drops, I rotate one to the right, and then I pivot it back one. Now we have this sitting here perfectly, and I'll probably end up popping this right here. So this is what I have to pick it up. And I want it to be right here. Currently, that's going to be a little weird. Or maybe this actually works. It'll need to be on a track, but we can do that. So once this is all done, let's grab it and rotate the right twice, and then hit that. Oh, I need to send these back to the beginning, right? Oh, I don't want this to redo, right? What is going on? Oh, there we go. Drop. This goes back to the beginning. I pick this up. I only need to rotate it once and then move over the track, and then this can go one earlier. Boom. And then I rotate it once and I should be done. I think the rotation would bring this right here. So I want the two... I think I need to rotate this once this way, like that. I rotate it once and then drop it and then go back to the beginning. Beautiful. All right. This one's probably my most involved one so far. I'm interested in seeing how everyone else fared on it. Pretty average. Pretty good. I'll take it. I think usually yeah, oftentimes I'm just like lower on cost and higher on everything else. But I'll take average across the board. That's pretty good. I hope Clara will survive. It so happens that I quite like her. She'll get the non-lethal dose as long as she doesn't lick her lips. I mean afterwards. Surely that will not eliminate all this suspicion. It may depend upon how well she can act the part of the innocent, oblivious house heir. Luckily, it seemed she's quite practiced at that. It's unfortunate that circumstance compels her to hide her intelligence that way, especially when she's in fact the smartest person I've ever met. Wait, really? More than me? So cocky. Universal solvent. When I was in the university, I had so many ideas. It's almost nice in a way to have just the one now. You feel it too? A sense as though I were... Excuse me. being guided along a path towards some inevitability. A shame that nobody will ever know about how I made the universal solvent under the great duress with only the barest of ingredients. Perhaps someone will tell this story one day. It seems rather unlikely. The whole point of making this is so there won't be any evidence left behind. Wow, that is complicated. Holy shit. So we need V10 mores. Need this. Okay. So this one, I won't be able to use this on because I don't want the bonds between all of these. How can I break this up? Let's see. Four salt atoms to play with. Looks like we have... I can only have one of these, right? Yeah, one. I think we're gonna go with this type of shape. Like this thing. So we'll do this, and then this, and then this. That's doable. And then we'll somehow connect it to the center piece. Oh, you know what? I think I actually have to do it. Wow, what the hell? This is crazy. So I also need these connected as well. 6 salt is last step. Yeah, true. Actually, you're totally right. Making what I've done for these in the past is I've always just had a center thing, just grabbing hold of like the initial center, and then adding everything on afterwards. Spinning around one add salt. Yep. It's definitely worked the best for these larger items, and I guess I need something to hold on to it anyways. So let's first worry about this. We'll do this. All I need is 1 tin, right? Yeah. This is the second one. Start first step. Lead? Oh, no, I need 1 tin. 2 lead makes 1 tin. Honestly, these symbols are... I only know gold. All the other ones I'm trolling on. Let's pick up, drop, back to the beginning, pick up, def, drop, back to the beginning. Okay. Then once I drop this one, I can now grab this on 2. Now I have a hold of this. And this one I want to swing over... to make this outer edge, and then maybe I can do the salts over there. So I'll need Vita and Moors. So we also need to start creating these. Let's see, where do I want to put this? I like the extender right here, just being responsible for doing this. I think it's pretty decent. So let's grab one to the right, push, drop, back to the beginning. Grab one to the right, push, drop, back to the beginning. Alright, I don't want to push this one. So this should create my V10 Moors. Oh, I didn't pick up. Okay, I have those 2. Now, for 2, Ashes is dropped. I'm going to grab and go one to the left. So now I have tin in my hand, and it is right here. Here, can I get the... Nah. I think I'm just gonna do, work off this one, and only do my Vita and Moors here. You can overwrite commands so you don't have to delete them first. True. It's just a habit I have from early game when I was doing stupid stuff, unfortunately. This is going to move here. I want my Anismus. Oh, sorry. This is Vita and Moors. Let's do... I can actually move this down. No, it's going to be impossible for me to hit both of these without some mechanism. Let's just get some area bonus here. Just make a track. And then this will be responsible for rotating. And then once I've done this, I'll go over here and worry about the... I can actually create these two things in the meantime. The first thing I want to worry about is... I guess it doesn't really matter which one, but let's just do this one first. So once I've dropped this last one, it means I can pick it up here. Let's go up the track. Do a quick rotate, drop, go back to not the beginning. Let's go one more up the track, fully pivot, grab, then we'll go back up the track, pivot around, and then drop, and then back to the beginning. And then in the meantime, once this is pivoted, after I drop, I want to do a triple rotation. And then afterwards, I probably want to peace out once this is dropped. Okay. I think this is where I want it to be. Let's just go here and step by step. An arm must be on the track to move forward or backward. Am I doing this on the wrong one? Oh, I am. Shit. This is 5. Whoopsie. Actually, just gonna delete this. I'll add it back later. Perfect. All right, now we have this. And for this, it's now looking like this over here. So I want to make, when I get put, it's right here. So I'm just going to put these as placeholders so I know where it's going to be. It's going to get put here. And I'll need to connect it on both sides, but I can just pivot around. So maybe we can actually set this up. I'll need to have it connect somewhere. Swing this over. Actually, it's better for it to be like this, right? Then I can automatically place this too, these two. Just sitting here. Oh, these need to get bonded though before I put them there. That's actually fine. I can have a, I'll build them over here. Because this is going to take a while to do, so I can actually have some setup time for this. And we can actually do this. And then I can place the, I can place this down. And then have this thing holding the bottom one while I place the other two. And then I'll just do a quick rotate. And then over here, we'll do the salt. Which I can just... I think I'll probably only need one for that. So in this case, probably want 2 of these. I can get rid of this. I'll just have to remember that's in the center. I think this won't collide if I pivot it. So first, let's worry about creating this top section, which will require... obviously 2 things that are on the opposite side. So let's do this. I think I bond it here. Place this on a track so I can just use this as my mechanism for getting this. And then for this one, we can do this. I can't actually do that. is gonna collide if I do this. And then this is the thing I want to grab, and that is possible. And I guess I don't need an extendo. No, I don't need an extendo, but I will need a track. Oh shit, wait, I can't do that. It would need to be like that. Which is okay, I guess. This extender is actually not even going to work that well. And let's put this on a track as well. Okay, so 7 is what? I want to move this to the end. So first things first, we're creating this, so this is in a good position. So we grab, we just rotate twice, we drop, we go back to the beginning. Oh, no, we don't want to drop here, because we want to grab this one. So grab, move twice. Does this collide? It does not, okay. Then we push it down the track and let go. And then once we let go of this one, we can rotate this. Move twice up the track. Pivot once, I think I'll need to do. And then drop. So we don't need to pivot, we just need to rotate one more time. And then drop here. So that sets that up perfectly, which is great. Oh, I'm gonna run into some collision issues when I get down here, I think. And then this goes back to the beginning. Then once this is done, I want to rotate 7. And I want to rotate it counterclockwise. It can be anywhere, so like there is fine. And I don't want to go back to the beginning until after all this is done. And then this one, I just want to repeat. So we'll do it here so it lines up nicely. And then this one, I don't quite want to repeat. I'll copy this over. I will need that one. But then its movement is going to be different afterwards. Shoot. Why is 5 not repeating? Oh, I didn't actually put the... Oops. Didn't put the repeat instruction on. Okay, now that I have this, how do I want to deal with it? What's my starting position? I actually want to do this instead. This is the same thing. But this will allow me to... Actually, I think I'm still screwed in terms of collision right now. Where is it pivoting? Oh, it's just repeating. Yeah, if I move down the track, I'm still gonna collide with that. I can do a cutesy like B, but meh. Let's just see. Maybe it doesn't collide. I'm pretty sure it does though. So am I repeating anything? No. Okay, so here I want to rotate twice, and then let's rotate twice again after I've dropped it. Which I already have dropped it. Damn, so close. And I think even if I go up the track, this doesn't work. I'm pretty sure anyways. Whoops. Oh, so close. Whatever, it's fine. We'll do a little V. That's all right. So now I can go twice up the track. And then I'll only need to rotate it once, I think. Definitely don't want to do that. Shoot. I can pivot it first and then pivot it back. Kind of jank, but that's fine. What did I just do? I need to do this first and then I'll pivot it. I need to rotate once more and then I don't want to pivot it at all. I need to rotate once more and then pivot backwards actually. And I think that's it. I need to go up one first. Oh, no. I need to sit and wait for this one. I forgot. I actually don't want to put this in yet. So I actually want to rotate once and then just chill. So let's just do this so it doesn't actually do anything. This one I need to wait. Okay, on this instruction, now I can move back up. And I move up and then move one to the right. So let's go up the chain, rotate, and then pivot. Oh, wow. That's crazy. All right. And then now I can go back to the beginning. So now we're back to 2. So for 2, what is this even doing here? So this is when I've placed it. I want to drop it just for my own sake. And then before we rotate, we want to pivot it once. We can just jump. Oh gosh, that needs to be way over here actually. What happened? I think I messed up. Or I moved an instruction I shouldn't have. This is when I rotate. I don't know when that got moved. Okay, on this instruction is when I need to pivot right here, and then I can move. So that is what we want it to be, and now we're up in Salt's territory. Okay. So we have the red facing this direction when it gets pivoted over here. And this is the centerpiece. So let's just roll with this, I guess. And then the salt can just get placed there. This will need to be like this, actually. It'll be like this. This is the center, right? Is this the center? Yeah, so I actually need this to be this, and then this needs to be... This can actually be right here, because it's touching the outside. So let's just skip ahead all the way to the end. And then this one should be easy. So for 8, once I've rotated, Actually, right before I rotated, I can grab, move to the left, drop, turn to the beginning, and then repeat. So let's do this. And then I do this 6 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. In the meantime, all I'm doing over here, once I've dropped, is rotating. And the rotation can be whatever direction. Let's just stay consistent. It's every 4. I think this works. Yes. It's before every instruction. Okay. And then once this is done, I can now do another rotate, which is right here. And then we end up with that. I think that's it. All right, I guess we can check. Bam! Let's go. Beautiful. I think I did pretty good on this one, but we'll see. Yeah, pretty good. Very top. We'll take it. I'm about to dissolve the transmutation engine itself. We must be sure every piece of the plan is set. As far as I can ascertain, we are ready. Nils has taken the packages. Clara is set for stunning debut. And are you truly ready? I should be the one asking you. There's no choice. It must go. All of it. Then good riddance. Yes, let's go. Wait, do we not have our thing anymore? Oh, this is the end. No time for talk. Surprise! I found you, hiding on this rotting hovel like the rat you are. Oh, this is the other alchemist. You bastard of an alchemist. Don't think I know every part of your plot and the names of all of your accomplices, too. ... I'll have to admit, it was a decent plan. Everyone at the ball was quite shocked. And then Lady Soria's confused look, her biggest sighs. My lipstick? Why? It was a gift from the Colvin alchemist. Luckily, House Colvin's cards are no match for me. I'll explain it to all of them later once I return with your head. The funny thing is, the assassination of Taros Colvin and the collapse of his house hardly even matters to me. Taros was an idiot, easily beguiled by promises of riches and wealth, and his house didn't deserve to be in his hands. In fact, the attack on House Van Tassen was entirely my idea. I simply planted the seed in his impressionable mind. And why did I do it? Let me ask you a question in return. Imagine if the Van Tassens had worked for you instead of the other way around. If you had been in charge, wouldn't you have won the battle with your superior knowledge and tactics? Wouldn't you have what you wanted? So why weren't you? Pleading the fifth over here. The houses are weak after centuries of decadence. They don't deserve what they have, but we do. By the very fact that we can take it from them. I'll rule House Colvin easily at once I'm cleared of the assassination you tried to pin on me. The damage from the explosions will have to be repaired too, of course. I'm generous. You can get what remains of House Van Tassen. Then we can simply evenly divide the other houses between us as we overtake them. Okay, to be fair for this story, just straight up, I was like, wow, all these houses are so incompetent in terms of their like political structure. And it seemed like only these guys knew what they were doing. What do you think? What's wrong with you? Why aren't you saying anything? Oh, this is the mannequin! Oh, shit! Is that... No! You know! You're not even here. You've gone already. I get it. Ha. Good one, Anateus. Good one, yes. Ha ha ha. Ah, my plans. My Opus Magnum. That's the name of this game, right? Yes. Opus Magnum. Get wrecked. Concealed letter. Dear, whatever her name was in Anateus, I don't know if this letter will reach you, but I thought I would try regardless. Wait, Clara? I thought this was Clara. Originally, Nils is able to impress me. I wanted to express my sincere thanks to you both. I know that what you did was not for my sake, but your work and your actions benefited me nonetheless. Oh, this is the other sea lady that we've been talking to. I owe you that recognition at least. The coming days are dangerous ones, as ambitious powers rush to fill the vacuum left by the fall of House Van Tassen and the collapse of House Colvin. But in truth, the game itself has not changed at all. Only the players. I offer you the protection of House Soria if you ever feel you need it, or had an interest in joining us, but my sense of it is that you've had more than your fill of the city's battles and intrigues. When I picture you now, I imagine you've set off on a journey somewhere very far from here. Safe travels, Clara. So it looks like it actually happened. The bombing or whatever. Opus Magnum. Oh, is this the credits? Nice! Alright, we beat the game. Heck yeah. That did seem like a pretty epic final Alchemist, or pretty epic final, like, design. That's kind of cool. But we still got some challenges ahead of us. The mannequin thing was kind of troll, though. That's for sure. Zachtronics OP. The Way of the Alchemist. Fontenelle's Alchemical Observations. Is this where we are? Oh no, this is something different. Appendix. Production Alchemy. Forward. Given the way alchemical engineers work today, it is easy to forget that most of the important alchemical devices in history were created under the constraint of a severely limited space. Working with miniaturized production model transmutation engines, oh shit, is sometimes called production alchemy. And though interest in this particular approach has waned over the years, it remains an important part of the alchemical engineer's work. This is why I have endeavored here to give some examples of the alchemical machines I have encountered in situ. How do you pronounce that? In situ.
In situ.
In situ. In the original place. Where was I? I've encountered in situ in my travels in and around the city, specifying only reagents and products, and for which clever alchemists studying this book will prepare their own solutions. Alright. It's going to give me a tiny ass board, isn't it? I don't really want to read this. Let's just go for it. Oh, dragging and rotating parts. Remember that you can press WASD the keys while dragging parts to change their initial rotation and length. This works in any puzzle, but it's especially useful in the restricted space of a production model transmutation engine. All right, this is what you were talking about. I'm assuming 1 goes to 2, like teleportation. Stabilized water, eh? Okay. Ah. So these are moons. Moon is silver, and what do I have? Iron, so it's 2 above. So I think we need to create... Wow, this got a lot harder. Okay. Okay, I need to send... This is where I need to actually build this. I need to take this apart as well, so I'll need the okay, this has to go here. There's no way. He told you? Yeah, you definitely did, that's for sure. Yeah, I see that WASD are now super useful for this. We can actually do this, I think. And then this. Wait, do I have to... I have to connect this before? Okay, let's just test this this mechanism out and see if it's actually truly what I think it is. So let's do this. So grab, rotate twice, drop back to the beginning. Grab, rotate once, drop. Whoops, rotate once, drop back to the beginning. And then right here is when 2 can grab. And then rotate twice and drop. Okay, so it does just transport it over. In this case, I need to wait. So I can do this again. And then right here is when I can grab it. Oh my gosh. That's not how this works. I need to like put this away for a second. So I actually need to do this. And then drop. I think I need this to be an extender, and it needs to be on a track actually. So let's copy this over and then delete this. And this needs to be on a track. Okay, this will start here. Oh, I can't actually place this there. That's fine. I only need 1 track. So once I drop it, I can grab, rotate once, drop, and then go back to the beginning. Oops. And then once we create another one of these, I can grab, and then I'll do this. Actually, I already have one of those. Grab, move up the track. There's a plus. Extend, drop, turn to the beginning, rotate 1, grab, and then rotate back, move up the track, drop, go back to the beginning, grab, rotate twice, and drop. I think this works. I need to stop this from doing this. I guess I use this. Thought it was just this. Oh, it is just this. Just kidding. Yo, Cetrus. The one thing I didn't understand is like, how do I tell this second thing to stop doing what it's doing? And like basically what I was doing is you have to increase the cycle length. Is that by using just like what I was doing was using this, but I don't think it was working. Or is this the place that I would use this timer thing? It is working? Like this? Every arm has the same cycle length. They repeat after the cycle ends. So somehow I need to increase... Oh. So because this starts here, it's like this is starting here. So this extends all the way over here. So I just need to add some garbage over here. Whoops. So that it doesn't repeat until I tell it to. Oh, okay. I think this is what I need to do. I think. Wait, what the heck? Lighter squirrels show you the cycle length. You may notice they increase in size simultaneously. Okay, that makes sense. Interesting. So this should work then, technically. Oh, duh. Okay, this makes a ton of sense. I was missing the ending sequence over here. Clock command literally does nothing. It just increases in cycle length. Yeah, it seems like a big bait based on its description. That's for sure. Okay. So somehow some way I need to connect these. How is that possible? I mean, we'll obviously need one of these. Probably this. I need to make this shape, and then I need to connect these on the ends. So I need to do some sort of rotation, right? What I would assume. Doesn't look like there's any way I can connect. Maybe in the middle? And then I use this to connect. This would require a track though. And then that means I wouldn't have the means to. So I don't think this can be in the middle. I can still reach this though, right? Yeah. I think this is good. This seems easy to be fine. But it looks like I can only send one atom in. If I pick up the green, I drop it off. Maybe one right here. And this can rotate. Okay, I think this might work. This rotating around, okay, no, this won't work. The reason why it doesn't work is because I need some way to bond the salt at the very end, right? And it's also not going to work because this thing that I'm trying to hit, like the shape that I need to create is always going to hit this 4. You feel the smell of a challenge? Yes, this is certainly going to be infinitely more difficult than the story, that's for sure. So yeah, I'm pretty sure this is not going to work. Mathematically, there must be some way to do this, though. No, this is useless. Basically, I need some way to grab this. So there's no way I can create... the conclusion that I came to is that there's no way to create a bonder on one side. On both sides, excuse me. Because you'll only ever be able to have a space that's too wide on one side of the space, like here. So that's a conclusion I've come to so far. Putting it like this seems pretty useless. Maybe I try the opposite of what I had before. It's impossible to assemble the thing in a smaller room. Like down here? Definitely. I 100% agree with that. Oh, it's possible to assemble the thing in a smaller room. You're saying like move this up there? I haven't done anything with one, right? Yeah. Okay, let's just delete this. I don't know if this is possible. Because you need this, and then you would need this. Oh my gosh, these are movable! That changes everything! Okay, okay. I think what I had was good then. Wait, what the hell? Conduits cannot move to different chambers. Okay. I actually don't think it was possible if they're not movable. Not gonna lie, straight up. This is definitely doable though, for sure. Okay. Let's work on this then, because this is what. Let's just finish this real quick, and then we'll worry about the larger solution. Saw them being highlighted when he selected everything. Good eye. I had no idea. Man, that would have been that would have been so hard for me. I don't think I would have caught that. What setup did I have before? I think it was fine. I only need one of these. I think it was just everything surrounding a glyph, right? Yeah. So 4. And then we'll actually move this up. So we'll have this be 3. So 3 we want to pick up, move to the twice to the right. This will decripple them. And then we drop. Decouple them, excuse me. Pick up. And then move to the left. And then I don't necessarily want to drop it immediately. So I'll basically have the salt hovering for a while. In this case, what's the best way to do this? So I'm gonna need to be able to create a cyclical structure. I think like this. Best to be done from the inside like this. Yep, I think you're right. I need to get 4 near 1 and 2. And then border at the bottom. Oh, bonder at the bottom. And then I just loop around. Oh, yeah, because I don't need... And then I can just push it once I have... I can grab onto the center. Just rotating around? Yeah, that makes sense. Okay, so... 2 is my last one. But I need to get the salt as the last one, so I think I need to do this. So first I grab the salt. So I need the salt first, actually. So let's swap these two. So 4. This gets dropped at this action. So let's grab it here. Left, drop. And right. Or back to the beginning. It's fine. Then we move 1 right. And then can we grab immediately? I don't remember. No. We need to wait a long ass time. 3, I need to just do this. This is when we can actually grab it all the way down in 4. That's a long ass time. Is that right? I don't want to drop this one yet. Where's 3? This one I just want to hold forever. Let's just put this over here for now. Back to the beginning actually includes a drop. Yeah, I think I just have it so ingrained in my brain that I want to drop before back to the beginning that I've kind of just like come to that conclusion that I just need one. Oh man, this, I really don't want to drop this. I'm gonna need to duplicate a lot of this actually instead of using the repeats. Well, I guess I'm always limited by 1 and 2, right? But this, I need to repeat. And then I'll need a doubly repeat, right? Starting here. I think this creates one. Grabs it, it drops it. I pick it up, and then I don't want to go back to the beginning yet. This one is going to be like way the way over there. I'll pick it up, rotate it. This is 4. I need to rotate it twice. 3 times, and then back to the beginning. And then I need to wait for another moon. And then this is 1. So maybe I want to put this over here, actually. So that I can just copy this. Because I don't want to add this stuff, so let's just copy this. And then this action needs to get placed. Because this is 1 cycle. This action needs to get placed. 1, 2, 3 before the next repeat. So I'm gonna need to do this 3 times. 1, 2, 3. So let's copy this and put it there. And then 1, which is this, needs to get repeated again twice. This time it's happen right here. Ah, shoot, I don't want to do that. Okay, so that's all 3 moons done in terms of them getting created. So this one needs to happen at the 3rd arrow, so right here. Let's just stick this way over here. Okay, and let's just go through. Okay. I placed these at the wrong interval, I guess. The second one needs to start right after the first. Oh, I don't know where this one is. Oh, no, I do. Wait, why is this wrong? That certainly can't be right. Oh, no, it is right. This needs to get pulled back. I think those are still correct. Then I need to do one more. And 3 is still trolling me. Go away. Okay, now you can let go, Mr. 3. So right here on this instruction, or even one right before it, like right here. And then once I go back to the beginning, I pick up, I rotate once. It's all now fully connected. And I let go. I pivot twice, pick it back up, push it twice, drop it, and back to the beginning. I think that we're good. Let's go! Nice. Nice call on the movable portals. I don't think I would have been able to do it without moving them. I wonder if I'm not doing cycles optimally. Oh, I don't think I am, because I could probably be using my 2 to grab this and moving it over around the same time, actually. That's fine. I don't care too much. Oh, look at that cost! Epilogue puzzle, above average cost. Look at that. Instructions were a lot. Cycles were, yeah. I think if I actually made my 2 over here interact with the lead, or not the lead, I guess. Oh no, this is, I don't remember what element that is. I probably would have reduced cycles. Nice. All right, that's silver paint. Viscous sludge. Let's do it. This is the product I need to make, and this is what I have. So 2, 4, 6, 7. I need to delete one of them, right? Oh. Wow. Okay, so I definitely have to disconnect these. The awkward thing here is that it's an uneven amount, so I'm going to have 8. So the cycle I'm going to need to do is a 2-product cycle. Which is something that I'm glad I caught early on. So that would be kind of crazy otherwise. Okay, so I think the way that I'm going to do this is... Well, I have to do this a bunch of times. This is such an awkward thing to put. Holy crap. Ooh, you know what? Okay, so my thinking is that I don't actually have to disconnect this. I could just whip it around and place the green element on here, just as my starter. Oh! Oh, wait, no. That wouldn't work. I can't keep it there forever, because I'm still going to run into an odd number of elements, right? Because if I drop my green off here forever, then I'll have 1 extra, and then it'll even itself out. But then I'll have to deal with the other one again. So then I'll have to separate it. So 1-step action? Okay, yeah, so I can just like drag it over, and then it'll automatically change. You don't need green ones, so whenever you pull a new one, you can make it green automatically. True. I need it to start... Oh! I can just whip this around. I see what you're saying now. What's the best way to show myself an example of this? Probably this. So grab and then pivot, pivot, pivot. Ah, there we go. There we go. Okay. So is there a way I can use this? So if I can get a green one in the center. Just whip this around. But then the bottom left and the glyph next to it, like this. Yeah, this is good. And then this definitely should be an extender. Almost certainly. We're actually going to remove that for now. 1 drag instead of 3 pivots. I still need to separate one. For sure. And then like store it somewhere for use later. Like right here. Maybe I can just do this right here then. Oh, I can't actually do that. We can do this though. All products must be placed. I still need to bond these. Maybe I'll do something else to bond them. Or use something else, excuse me. Let's just... I'm gonna visualize this a bit better. So I can leave the broken one there. I need something central to build off of. Because I'll do the same thing that I did last time, or like one time before, where there's like a pivot in the center, and then another one up here. So we have the try thing being created, and then off of the try things, we have these extensions being built. I think that's good. So this needs to pick up this one. Oh, no, I can't do that. Because these are going to be my singles that I'm using for the center. Just as a way of keeping track. I can't place anything there. This is technically my center though, so I think I just need to place a track. Can I rotate this? I think this works actually. It would need to be the opposite though. I guess this can be responsible for moving it over, and then I can just grab it with 2. So let's keep this going. The grab. This is definitely going to be the first action. Then I need to pass off the center to this 2. I don't think I want to keep separating them. I think I can keep them as dupes. So I don't actually need this center connection. All I need is this outer one. Or, I guess all I need is the inner one. I don't actually need the outer one. And then I just rotate it. In this case, I would place my center here. And then my outer one here. And then pivot. Okay, let's grab, go to the right, and then they're separated, so I can just go back to the left. And then once this turns, let's actually go down the track so that when this goes back, I can pick up. It goes back to the beginning. So I've picked it up now. And I want to place it right here. So let's go 1, 2. Maybe I don't even need this track. Oh no, I do to get out of the way. That's right. And to access this this section. Actually, no. Maybe I don't, because this one can push it instead of pulling. So this always starts here. Moves back, pushes forward, and then drops. And then on the drop command is when I pick up, and then I rotate it once and then push forward. Or rotate it twice, sorry, and push forward and then drop and then go back to the beginning. And then now I want one to pick up again, go to the right, drop, and then go back to the beginning. And then basically do this over and over and over again, or 3 times. To do that, let's do this. And I have the drops in there just to to make me sane, because I tried not including it this one, and it made me confused. Okay, and then so I placed my center. Now I need to grab this, and then rotate it once. And then, honestly, I'm actually going to delete these for now, because I think I'll need to deal with those later. I need to rotate once more. Okay, then this will be bonded, so we'll have... Oh, that's the wrong angle, actually. I need to pivot it once to the right before I move. Then I go back to the beginning, and then I repeat this 2 more times. I don't want to copy it. There we go. And then this, I want to repeat. This is what I do it after pushing, but technically I don't want to do it here. Right here is when I want to do it. I want them to be synced up in terms of dropping and picking up. So this looks reasonable. Wrong way. Wrong pivot. Shit. Oh no, it was the right pivot. I'm trolling. Just looked wrong in my head. Okay, now, before I get the next one, I actually need to... So here I'm dropping it, right? Yeah. Then I need to extend, pick it up, rotate it twice. That's this. And then go back to the beginning. And then we restart. I have to copy all this, because I can't use the repeat because I have this extra garbage at the beginning. I wish I could specify the code that I'm repeating. That'd make this a lot more a lot easier to write. So that means I need to extend this to be here, and then here as well. Okay. Fits twice, grabs it. Oh, you've got to be kidding me. Uh-oh. Shit. I didn't think about that. If the center's here, it works. If the center's here... Does this rotate fine? Oh, in this case, I need it like this, though. I don't even know if this works. Okay, I'm gonna need to restructure this. So this is placing my centerpiece, right? So I'm grabbing it. I only need to rotate once now. And I don't even need to push. So I just drop and go back to the beginning. Now, every time I grab for this double piece, I pull forward. It's like this. and I need to pivot it, but I'm pretty sure it hits this. I mean, we can test it. I'm just gonna delete this because this is now messed up. Drops, I grab at the same time, I retract, and I need to pivot it this way. But I'm pretty sure it hits. Oh, it's fine. Wow. Okay, we're good. So this actually works then, thankfully. So I need to retract. I'm just gonna delete this actually. Need to retract. We pivot this direction, then we move to the left. Then we drop. Push forward. Grab. Pivot twice. Return to the start. And then repeat. And then this needs to start. Or this needs to sync up like this. Okay. This looks pretty good so far. This game nuts. I just got it off Steam. How's it going, Hasty One? Yeah, it's crazy. We're on the epilogue right now, and the epilogue is crazy hard because you're so limited by the space that you're given compared to the main game. How far are you through this game, Hasty? Put that there, and then we'll do another sync up on the repeat. It looks like. Just bought it. Nice. Well, you're getting some epilogue spoilers if you're waiting to play that much. And your mind, yeah, for sure. I feel that so truly right now. Okay, now I have it and it's done. Where can I put it though? I think I need another mechanism to actually drag it over. Dope game though, true. The game gets progressively more fun too because like you're getting used to the mechanics, and the puzzles are increasing in difficulty at like the perfect amount essentially. So if this is a game, yeah, it's more of a like science experiment kind of. Yeah, I think I can have one here. And I can grab it and move it one to the right? Maybe? I don't know if this works. Okay. I can't have anything there. Maybe an extender here. I think this might work. What did you just witness? Yeah, this is pretty late game. I can walk you through what's going on in one rotation. So we grab, pull, and drop. Let's see what this happens. So basically what we're doing here is hook number 1 is grabbing the reagent that we have. It's moving it over whatever this device is called, the glyph of duplication, which turns the green. It basically turns a salt atom, which is the white one, into whatever the basic element is over here. So it turns it into 2 greens. Then it rotates it one more down here to split it. Because one of the difficult things about this puzzle, or one of the difficult things about this puzzle, I guess, is that you're given a 2-element reagent, but the product that you're trying to create is 7. So I'm basically going to need to create 2 cycles of this, but one of the cycles will use this first one, and one of them use the second one. So yeah, so that's what it does. And I take the first one, I put it in the center of my creation zone. Then I'm just using this duplication thing to create the arms of this whatever product I guess it's called. I think this should actually work. I only want to pivot it once though, so wherever this is failing, I only want to do this once. And then when I drop it, I think this works. What is that? BL? Then I pull it. Oh wait, I don't want to. Why is this going off? It's lol in one symbol. Oh, nice, nice, nice. Okay, let's go back here. Oh, I need to. No. Okay, my issue now is that one is restarting too early. So maybe I just need to put like a... No, that's not going to work. Or maybe this works actually. I want them to end at the same place. And then drop. Oh, I can't repeat. That's right. I need to manually... Oh, crap. The annoying thing about this, like when you get super long chains, is that I guess I just do the same thing, right? And I can copy most of this over, especially this. I'll just need to... So this is back at the beginning. This case I want to rotate it twice, push it up, grab this one, and then once this drops, you need to create a second cycle. You can add an arm and copy the thing into it. Oh, just for like to hold it, I guess. Or I was just gonna like grab this stuff and then just copy it down. Oh, for storage purposes. Oh, okay. I see. Okay, so we went back to the start. We want to grab this one, so we have it in our hands. And then this one grabs it. Copy and pasting isn't user friendly. Yeah, so I found out actually. Totally agree with that one. So this one needs to go back up here. So I don't actually want to retract. I just want to, once this drops, actually I can't, yeah. Once this drops is when I can pivot back and then drop. And then at this action, I am now back to here. So I can do this, right? Oh, shit. Ah, I see what you're saying now. Okay. This is a lot easier done this way. And then I keep moving this over, right? Yeah. There we go. You might have to go back to Satisfactory. I haven't actually played Satisfactory before. I heard it's a really good game, though. I might give it a try at some point. Because I love like the automation that Minecraft prevents. Sometimes it's easier to recreate the whole thing than copying over the timeline. True. Prime Mover. Is that another one of those types of like automation games? Oh, this also looks really fun. Onto the list it goes. All right, nice. All right. So we've copied this over. Did we copy it where we wanted it yet? No. So right here is where this cycle starts over again. And I think I just copy this 3 times, right? Yeah. And then I'll need to copy the top row as well. for 1. And it will happen at the same moment I drop the second cycle of this. So this. But it's up top instead. Copy. Oh. Move this over. Then this gets put here, I think. Might be the wrong place, but we can figure it out. Oh, don't want to copy that one. Do I have a return at the end of this? I do. So I'll probably add one here too. Okay, so let's check up on this cycle. Oh, I don't need this thing anymore. This is our ender cycle. Drop it. And now we should be back at the beginning? There's a lot of nothing going on here. Why is that? I guess I can move these backwards. I moved them back 2, I think. Let's go here. Now we have our center orb again, and then this should be working as intended. And then now we pull back again. Oh, no. I don't have my pullback code copied or duplicated. And this needs to happen when 2 drops its last one. So on drop here, right? Or no. I need this code after its last rotation. I think. Where am I? Okay, 2. This is the center one. This is 1 arm, 2 arm, 3 arm, and then this is responsible for getting it in the right rotation. So I'll need a copy of this as well. And I need to do this when I guess whenever this is done, right? $7 stroke. Is that how much the other one costs? I think 1 is done. Where even am I at this point? I need to stop. I don't think this happens here. Oh, this does happen here. Copy. Oh, but I only rotate once at the very end. That's the difference. I only rotate once, and then I do this extra special stuff. This is afterwards, though. I think this is once it drops. Pick up, drop, rotate, and then there's one other drop here, and then here's where I do this. Okay. That's first. This is second. 1 is done. I drop it. I go forward. I don't want this to happen until later. It's now I drop, grab it, rotate, drop. I want this to not do this here. This is like this seems like the simplest issue to solve. It's just like stop one from doing something. Like just go there? Probably, right? I think that's the solution. Just force it to not go back earlier. Okay, I can go back a little sooner. Basically, let me think about this from a like logical standpoint. This can't execute its first rotation, so 2 actions, until I've dropped, which is here. So this goes back to the beginning, which is 1 action. Then it picks it up and then it rotates. So technically it can be here, I think. Be purely optimal. Or actually it can be even further back. 1 more back. Save those mini cycles. All right, I think we're good. Damn, I don't think I'll get through all the epilogue puzzles today. These are taking me like 30 minutes each. Pretty sick though. I felt like I did really good on this one. Oh look, there's an instruction counter. That wasn't there before. Wow, apparently I did not do so good. Cost was up. Cycles were super expensive. My instructions were about average. Alright, that's Vicious Sludge. I'll probably end up doing these 2 and then calling it for tonight, and then maybe we can do the other ones on like Saturday or something. Alright, Fragrant Powders. 2 tiny little sections. Wow, are you serious? Okay, I definitely have to place the products over here. Definitely cornered like that. This is probably where I'm separating them, because there's nowhere where green and white are actually connected. Tin I can probably include in here. But I definitely need this. Let's see. It's definitely this is the most optimal way to do it. Ooh! Now you create all 3 of these products. You add 10 to the left. Yeah, right here. Seems to make the most sense. Because I'm going to need a lot of space over here, I think. Actually, maybe I won't. But let's think about this in terms of where I want this stuff to be. So I'll need 1 tin for each recipe. And then 1 recipe I need 2 green, and the other recipe... Oh, wait, are these 2 the same? Yeah, they're the same, except just flipped. So I will need this. I think this one's maxed out already. And then I need one of these. And certainly something like this. This might be better, actually. Because then I can hit all 3 of these. Oh, it's going to be hard to create a... I can actually create it like this, I think. 2 should be on a track, almost certainly. Yeah, because then I can, if I have a track right here, I'll probably need it like this, actually. Because I'll need to place this right here. Oh, I actually don't even think I need an extender. I think I just need a regular one. It's kind of interesting. So what order do I want to make these in? Let's see. I don't actually think it matters, to be quite frank, because there's just different instructions I'm going to need to do for each of these. So let's just go top to bottom then. Oh, you know what well, I can store things, so that's fine. Okay. So one, we're going to start with this top one. One, we're going to grab, double pivot, actually triple, and then drop. So this, now 2 has access. I don't think I can do this, right? No, I have to wait for it to teleport. So it teleports. I now have Assault in my hand. Now I need to go 1 to the left, pivot back, or 1 to the left. I need to grab 1 to the right and then drop. And now there should be a or. Salt, I want to exist right here. So I need to pivot it twice and go back to the beginning, and I'll pick it up. And then I need to do another double pivot, and then back to the beginning. And then I need 1 to grab its last thing, which in this case would be a double pivot, pick up, double pivot, and drop. And then back to the beginning. And then in this case, I go to the left. And then I have it like this. But I want to grab it from the top because that's the one I have access to. So we're going to drop left, left, pick up, move up the track. I think we'll need to rotate it. I think we need to pivot it once this way and then drop. See how this works. So we moved the wrong way. This needs to be plus. It's kind of confusing. And we'll need to pivot it twice. Beautiful. Okay. We have our first one. Now we need to get the second one. So at this point, let's just go here. This point we have a salt in our hands. So we're going to grab the salt, and the salt we need to turn into green. So, man, ideally we had the, actually we want the green one first, but that's not actually possible. So let's just grab this. We're going to move up the track, which is technically a plus. Drop and go back to the beginning. And then now technically the green should be there. Oh, wait, what the hell? Oh, yeah. I guess I just need to repeat this, right? Manually? Yeah, certainly. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. I don't want to repeat this until, like, on my first drop. Like, right here, I think, is when I want to do it. I need this to drop when I'm picking up, but it needs to be one action before. So right here. Okay. So I picked up my salt. I want to move up the track and drop it. Go back to the beginning. I need to pick it up. I'm going to need to loop around. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then I need to move up the track, pivot one more. Rabbits, move up, drop. Oh no, this I'm going the opposite way now. I need to go to the right. Pivot one more, and then drop this one. The salt should now be green. And now I should have my tin here. So I can keep hold of this one. I need to go back down the track. 1, 2, 3, 4. Drop. Move up the track again. Pivot twice, grab it. Pivot twice. Drop. And then 1, 2, 3. I think that's it. 1, 2, 3. Grab 1, 2, 3. Okay. Somehow the tin got there, and that is not good. Oh, the shit. That's right. Because I'm moving the tin first here. I don't want to move the tin first here, so... instead of going that direction, I'm going to go right twice. Pick it up. Left twice. Drop. And then at a certain point, I need the tin. I think this is going to clash, but we'll try it out. Okay. I'm doing this too early, actually. Fascinating. So the bottom is actually too fast here. So 2 is trying to grab here, but I need to wait until after the drop, which is here. So this needs to get extended to there. Now I grab it. I rotate all the way around. Drop this. Grab... oh, nope. That's not the one I want to grab. I want to rotate it once. Adding the space makes a delay. So the delay is caused by, like, basically the length of time that it takes one arm to function, and the other arm is going to function the same time. So as you can see, I have 5 units of time. Basically this like off-white time you see is the time where it's going to spend doing nothing, because basically I start the second arm 5 rotations, 5 instructions after I start the first arm. So the first one is going to go back and start like another instruction. So as I add instructions, it's gonna like extend the time of the first one. And then if you want to like add extra time to make sure it's like not going on, you can just like add an extra reset instruction at the very end to extend it. But it usually doesn't do anything, even though I try to make it do something, even though it's not doing anything. Okay. So I place my green down. Now I want to grab my tin. And then this looks good. So now, once I've connected it, I only need to do this once because it's, or twice actually, because it's sitting there. I thought reset makes it go back to the start. So reset, this instruction, reset instruction, doesn't make it go all the way back to the very beginning. It makes your arm go back to its original rotation. It like go back to its original spot. So if you add an extra one just like arbitrarily at the end of your sequence, it's still gonna like do your, it's still gonna think it's an instruction, but it's an instruction that does nothing. So basically you're just like adding extra time to the cycles. If that makes sense. There's a way to extend it artificially without it actually doing anything. Because it's already back at the beginning, because I already had a reset instruction over here. Let me know if that doesn't make sense, though. Okay, let's see where I am here. I rotate once, grab it, rotate twice. See, like, I want extra time for this to actually execute. Because it's going back to the beginning too fast. So I'm going to add a reset instruction way out here so that it doesn't go back all the way to the beginning until I've done some extra stuff over here. Because right now it's trying to drop one more thing off that I don't have room for. Okay, so here I want to let go. I want to let go, move the arm up twice, then grab it. And then I move forward, which is the plus, and then I rotate it twice and then drop it. And I think that works. I didn't let go. Oh, why did I grab this? It should be here. And I need to rotate once before I do this, no? Wait, what? What am I even doing here? Okay, this is correct. I drop. I don't want to move up the thing yet. I want to rotate twice. And then grab it. Use this. And then I grab. And then I go up the chain and then I drop it. Okay. I keep going the wrong way. When you're in a triangle, it's so confusing what direction is going, what direction goes which way. I push forward, rotate it just once, I guess, and then drop it, and then go back to the beginning. Okay. Now we have one more to make. So we're given a salt atom first. And the salt atom, we don't care about. So I can just stick the salt atom up top. I need to do these in like reverse order. Okay. I think it's okay for... I might have to repeat the intro. Oh no, I'm actually going to have to manually copy these again. In this case, what did I get second? I want the tin last. So I want to copy these instructions. So let's create another arm. That was a good... Oh, shit. Okay, there we go. By the way, to copy, you hold control after you selected something. That wasn't very obvious in the menus. So I can get rid of this. Then here, I can probably stick somewhere. Where do I want this? After I've dropped one, right? So like right here. Or basically, I need to drop one after I picked it up. So maybe like right here. Probably a good start. Maybe too early. Actually, it's not too early. It's totally fine. But this will just need to get extended a little farther out. And we'll just put that on hold. Okay, immediately once this is done, I need to grab it. And then move it out of the way. So let's just go up the track and drop it off. And then go back to the beginning. And then now, with this one, is the one I actually care about. So I'm hovering over top. I drop it in. This actually needs to be there. Or... I've already dropped it. I can grab it. Oh, no, I haven't dropped it. I'm awaiting to drop, actually. Let me see. Okay, pick up the double. I separate it. This is where I drop my first one. Then I pivot back. I grab it. And then I rotate twice. Okay, this is the second one. So this is awaiting the drop. Of the second element that I'm putting down. Move up the track, go back. So once I move up the track, that's what can actually drop this one. So this should be fine. Okay, no. I need to extend it one direction afterwards. Once it's already moved past the block. Okay, there we go. Now I can drop that one. So I go back to the beginning, I grab this, rotate twice, drop this, rotate back, grab, because that item should already be there. Rotate twice, drop, rotate back, move up the track. Oh, I need to go. Oh no, I do have a back to the beginning one already. Grab, move back down the track, and then rotate twice, or rotate once even. I'm like right here. So I picked it up. Oh man, I lost my spot again. Pick it up, move. Oh, this I don't want to. This needs to hold off. Go way farther. Want to grab it. Once I grab it, now I want to rotate. It's a fully connected one. I want to let go so that I can pivot twice to the left. Now I've grabbed onto the top of the element. I want to continue down the negative path. Then I need to pivot it once this way, I think, and then do that. I think that's right. Fully connected, let go, pivot twice, grab on, down the negative track, move it once. Oh, there we go. All right, I think we did it. Oh wait, I have a random. I had a random arm there. Save the money. Wow! Oh my gosh, these are crazy. I'm scared to see what the final parts of the epilogue is gonna be. Gotta wait for this to go. Hope everyone's having a great night, by the way, or a great day, depending on where you are. Nice. All right. I'll take above average on cycles and instructions if it means I'm like the lowest cost it could ever be, which is kind of cool. I'm really interested in seeing what these are, though. This is crazy. Let's go. Oh my gosh, where is it? Why isn't it showing up on my feed? Hasty1, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the pod. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Nice. All right. Rat poison is probably going to be our last one for tonight, because it is late and I do have work tomorrow. But yeah, thank you all for tuning in. I really appreciate it. Let's see. All right, let's go. Rat poison. Ooh, this is our first time seeing this. Okay, so that's the product we need. So another mechanic that you might not have seen yet, Hasty, is this thing. Basically, you put 2 salt atoms, or salt, whatever they're called, elements, into this mechanism, and then it produces these 2 up and down arrows. And then we need to actually delete one of them. We delete the up arrow because we don't actually need it. Life and death, yeah. Oh man, have you guys watched Full Metal Alchemist at all? I don't watch too much anime, but this one's more mainstream, I guess. It's very cool. You didn't watch it? I would recommend it. It's a little bit dark at times, but it has some cool elements to it. It's a very, very good story. I think it's on Netflix, like the dubbed version, which is pretty good. Okay. Let's see. This is really interesting. It's the fact that there's this area over here. I obviously need to do this over here because this doesn't actually fit and can't get transported. So this needs to stick there. The final product, can it be in here? I think it has to be, right? This has to be a pulley. I don't know if this works actually, because if I rotate this, it's gonna clash with itself. This is such a weird setup. I'm gonna test something real quick. Let's see, what's the best way to test this? So we're gonna grab, and I want to separate these two actually before I send it in. I want to see if you need both of them. Okay, no. So you don't need both of them to send over. It is not a requirement, which is good to know. Do I really want to do the construction of this over there? I don't know if it's possible to do it over here. Let's see. I'm gonna need to get rid of the down arrows, which I can't do here. It'd have to be like this and extend. I'm wasting 2 spaces down here. And I'll probably include a, I'll do this. Oh, shoot. Okay, I also need to think about, I think I'll actually need one of these, a saltifier. So I need 2 salt for this, so it means I need 2 of these. That produces 1. Oh my gosh, I need 4 of these. Okay. All right, let's think about this. So we're gonna need 4 of these. Can I copy this? I can. I'll just do this. 4 of these to make our 2 death ite. Moors. This is Moors. So that's something we just straight up need right off the bat. Then we can, I guess, we don't have to make things very complicated. We can just delete the rest of the greens if we wanted to. That would give us our 2 blacks. And then we would take our last one and just send it through. So maybe I just send this one through at the beginning. Send it through, and then I have to connect the 2 blacks. The 2 Moors. And that should be possible. So I can grab it. Put that one here. Grab a Moors, put it there. Rotate this out. Put the other Moors. Okay. Yeah, I know what we're gonna do. First off, let's actually just test this. So I want to grab one. Just gonna grab and then move it over. We can do this. And then I want one to start here. And the place we want this to start is... we want to have the green one here. I think this is okay, actually. Let's get rid of this. We'll grab it, rotate to the twice, or rotate 3 times. You have to pivot twice. Shoot. It's sending the green. Oh, I can do this, though. Okay. Okay, so that's where we want it. Oh, this isn't gonna work. Actually, no, it's fine. I'm not rotating it. Or I'm gonna be rotating. I'm not gonna be dropping it. Because if I actually rotate... if I continue rotating, it's fine, I think. Yeah. So we'll connect the black one on this instruction, and then we'll rotate it again twice, and then connect it. Okay. So this is good. This thing can happen at any point in the early game. And I guess the plan I'm going with is to delete all the extra greens as well. Okay. How do I make that happen? So salt somehow needs to end up over here. I don't need this because I'm just deleting the greens, is what I come to the conclusion of. Maybe I do this instead. And just flip it. I think this is the same thing, right? Yeah. Because I want... oh, the greens is... how the hell do I get rid of it? I need to get rid of the pink as well. Maybe this needs to be like up here. Because I also need to send this over here, right? And then maybe we have... something needs to grab the greens and deposit it. And I think it's this, and it's going to be on a track. Okay. I think my my cycles and instructions are going to be pretty bad this one, but that's okay. I think I found a solution. So first, this is going to start here. Because I need to swing 4 over. And this needs to happen whenever this gets dropped off. So first things first. 4 is going to pick it up. Rotate once. We're going to pivot backwards and rotate once again. So now it's split. We have a salt atom here. And then after this instruction, I think even after this one, we can grab it, or we can just do this, right? We can send it over to the other board. And then after this, we can do this. Let's change these, because these two are paired, right? Ongway, nice job. That is also the wrong way. Wow, I'm trolling. Okay, these are disconnected. Do I need... Can I have this one start here is the question. I can, so it doesn't actually interrupt. 4 is still holding onto this, so I have to drop it on this action. 5 can pick it up here. Has to move down twice. I'm gonna need something here. I guess I can just put this on a track because I need to move the Moors. Otherwise, when I put the final salt on here, oh no! I don't actually. Let's get rid of this because we can deposit the green before we put the final salt on. So we're gonna grab it, retract, and then we have to pivot twice, right? Pivot twice. On the second pivot, we can now, or I guess we can grab that, right? On the second pivot, we can now pivot once and then push forward and drop. So now we're here. We need to pivot twice more, extend, drop, and then go back to the beginning. Okay. And now we need to do the second one. Which requires 4 to do another one. So let's grab this. And this can happen. Oh, shoot, wait. I found another issue. Okay, 3 can't actually deposit it here. 3 needs to put it in this this temporary zone over here. So we're actually just gonna do this. So we'll have one here. And I don't think that will hit. Because 4 needs to be able to sweep across. So there's nothing can be here. And then this is shredding. And then we haven't even dealt with the pink shredding stuff yet. Feel good about this though. In the meantime, okay, we already did this, right? So this already has one, and it's already doing its thing. So actually, this can go earlier because it's actually not interacting. So it's dropped that, and now this wants to go back to the beginning. We have shredded this. Now this is at the beginning. Now 4 can perform its action again. I think right here, actually. Oh, it needs to go back to the beginning. Whoops. Wow, it can actually go right away. That's crazy. I guess it makes sense. It's a long ways away. I need to move 1 down the track, which is a minus. Then back to the beginning. And then 3 is now back at the beginning. It's dropped. 4 is now dropped. So we want to grab. But we need to wait for 5 to actually return to grab its green. So... Oh, shit. We'll need to copy this over. And 4 is just kind of chilling right now because we need to wait for these 2 things to be done. 4 will actually need to be on a track so it can deliver the Moors. Yeah, because otherwise it's gonna hit this, right? So 4 has done its thing. 3, once this is dropped, it can now grab it. But we need to wait. So let's actually wait for this. Let's grab them at the same time to keep them synced. I think that's a good idea. Because we're going to be waiting on 5 anyways. In this case, we need to... I think it's right here is when we can actually pivot. So let's do this. So I've grabbed it. I'm pivoting. Okay, now I can push forward. Let's actually go 1 instruction forward and then drop. And this does its thing. And then I don't want to go back to the beginning. I want to retract, go to the right, pick up the atom that I placed here, go to the left and drop. And now we have a Moors and we have a VTA. And I don't want 4 to go again. So we're just going to wait on that one. We need to extend this more. So I've created my Moors on this drop. So I've created my Moors and VTA on this drop. Now instead of going back to the beginning, I've dropped here. Now I just need to get rid of this one. So I pull back, do 2 rotations, grab, pull back, and drop. So now we're fully done with this one. And then now 4, once I've dropped, so this is when I create. 4 is going to grab, sorry, 4 is going to rotate once this way. It's going to grab it. And then we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4. Maybe I just go 5. It's going to grab it 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, I can't go 5 yet. I have to put, I would have to go forward first. But I actually think I want to drop it there. And then go back to the beginning. So now we've dropped our VTA and we've destroyed, sorry, we've dropped our Moors and we've destroyed our VTA. Which means we have to do it again because we need 1 more. Oh my gosh. So we're going to have to copy and paste it all over once 1 is done its thing. Or I guess, actually it doesn't matter if 1 is done its thing, but let's worry about 1 for right now. Okay, perfect. I need to go down the track before I drop. So we need a minus in here. We drop it. 1 should actually be at the beginning. I don't know why it's not there. So we've dropped it right here. 1 needs to pick it up. Rotate twice. Drop, rotate once, pick back up, and then we're going to rotate it once this way, and then go back to the beginning and await our next instruction. Okay. Now we need to do basically the same exact thing. So let's create another arm, and we're going to need to copy everything but 2 over. 2 is doing nothing. So 4, once it goes back to the beginning, we need to copy this. So this goes right here. 4 can start executing. Then for 3, man, thank you for the hint about creating a new arm. This is wonderful. Right after it's done, which is right here. So 4 actions afterwards. So on the drop, right? Yeah, synced up directly with the drop. So we want 3 to continue going again. And those are both of 3's instructions. And then we have 5, which is just these 2. So let's copy them over, drag it over, and then 5 just needs to be synced up with that as well. And that should create our second Moors. And then 4 needs to drop it off again, right? So it's going to be this again. And this one happens right here, I think. Or the instruction starts right here. Okay. Let's go here. I'm rotating it too much. Let go. Pick up. Somewhere along these lines I've rotated it too much. I don't know where though. Looks like over here. Wait, why do I keep rotating it so much? Okay, let go. Then we rotate it twice. We need to rotate it twice. Arms may not leave the chambers for 3. Alright, where did I mess up on 3? I think this is where I need to do. This is what I need to do for 3. Always back to the beginning. It was around here, right? Drop. Back to the beginning. Grab it. Deposit the green. Grab that other one. 4 brings the vitae over. And then 1, once the vitae is dropped again, which 1 is dropping it here, so we want to grab it. Rotate twice. Drop. Rotate 1 more. Grab. Push. And drop. I think that's it. Arms may not collide. Is this starting a new cycle? It is. I don't want to start a new cycle though. This is the end. So I don't want this actually. I think I can delete it. We're just gonna do it. I think this is the very beginning. Just kind of crazy. Is this? Oh yeah. This is the break. Okay. This makes sense. Why is this way over here then? So I'm about to drop it here. Here's where I can pick it up. Right after this. Pick it up, grab, push, drop. And go back to the beginning. Whoops. The most crucial instruction. Alright, I think we're good. Rat poison. Oh, I have... Damn it. Keep forgetting about my helper arm. Uh-oh. Huh. Why am I not getting a another one of these things? I missed something then. Because this all looks good up until here, right? Drops it in. Oh, it's 2! I didn't touch 2 again. 2, the most crucial part. I left it to rust. There we go. All right, nice. Oh, this is satisfying. Kind of weird that that fall didn't show up in my activity feed. Pretty troll. Boom! Wow, my instructions were that bad. That's crazy. I must be missing something. I'm doing a lot of duplication, right? But can I just slap a repeat on some of these? Maybe I Am I just straight up duplicating one part of it? I think I am, actually. 4, 3, and 5 are solely responsible for making mores. So maybe I just need to put repeats instead of the copy and paste. They're not doing anything special in the beginning. Let's actually do that real quick. So this is where I start 4 again. Yeah, I think I'm trolling, actually. I think I just need this. And then same for 3. I think that's why my instructions are so high. So I didn't actually need to copy and paste. And then this is speed right now. Alright, let's see how this pans out. I've severely reduced my instructions. Maybe. I actually don't know if that made a difference. Honestly, it might have been the same thing. Now that I'm looking at the 190, I think that's where I was before. So repeats are just the same thing. Honestly, these feel a lot more satisfying to do than the story game because I feel restrained. Like, I'm actually limited by the constraints of space, so I don't feel like I can just do whatever, which is kind of an interesting feeling. Yeah, my instructions are still super high, so it doesn't actually matter if you use repeats or not. Awesome. We have some more appendix stuff, but it's getting pretty late and I have work tomorrow. So thank you everyone for tuning in. I really appreciate it. Thank you, Hasty, for the follow. If you do enjoy the stream and you're watching, feel free to drop a follow. I am streaming about 3 to 4 days a week. Sometimes puzzle games, sometimes various other challenging games. We're doing a Super Mario challenge, which is trying to complete every Super Mario game. That'll happen usually on Sundays and maybe some other times in between. But yeah. Thank you everyone for watching. Hope you have a great rest of your day / night. And yeah, I hope to see you in another stream. But if I don't, no worries at all. Have a great sleep / rest of your day, because I certainly will be sleeping quite well tonight. All right. Toodaloo, everyone. See you later.